Just on my way back from Castleton. I've never really stopped off in Hope before, so I thought I'd do Hope for you. The entranceway's just down there. I thought I'd just catch the first thing, which was the Poacher's Arms. Don't know where the Poacher's legs are, but here's the Poacher's Arms. We'll have a quick walk through Hope and see what I can find. So we've got Hope Valley College just here. Now I don't know if that's an high school or whether it's a college above it. There's beautiful scenery around it, as you can see, the backdrop for it. Looks a nice enough college, but like I said, I guess it's a further education college, Hope Valley. But we'll get on. Hope Sports Club over here. Just show you in here. I'm guessing this house cricket. You can see the backdrop to it. Pavilion. So you can see some of the houses around here. And some on the other side as well. Not as pleasant as what you normally expect in the Peak District. So I won't dwell on them. So we're on the main bit of town centre, which I think probably most people are interested in. Another defibrillator. They're all over the place, but there's none on top of Mount Tor where you need them. Toilets there. Well, you've got even paying car parks here. So it's a pay and display. Welcome to Hope, but pay for your car parking. And see how much it is. It's not cheap either. You can see 0 to 1 hours £1.80 and 2 to 4 hours £4.50. It's scandalous. Still got a garage over here. Hope Garage. I know it's not a big village, but I've never really stopped off on it to have a look. Grasshopper. Not really sure what that is. We'll come back down the other side. Clothing and equipment down there. Now there's some way you turn down Freedale. I always thought it was down the side of the post office. Mountain bikes there, supplies. Yeah, so that's all hotel, and down the side of it's Edale Road, so that's definitely the way to Edale. Another cafe, catering for walkers. We've got another farm shop. I'll just show you the farm shop. So we've got Watson's farm shop just there. Anybody who wants farm foods. That looks like the old one there. They moved to a new one. It's nicer down this side of the road. I didn't want to dwell on the houses because I think they could have took a bit more care with the architecture on those houses on the other side of the road. Especially for the Peak District. So I don't know what that is. Cafe, it's sort of, well, looks like it's got pictures hung up inside it. I'll come back to the church. Got the old bank chambers there. So it's Edale Road. If you want Edale, turn down the side of the post office. We'll have a look around the church in a moment. So we've got the old hotel. Plenty of food there. But I'm a bit disappointed with some of the modern housing here. It's not really in keeping with the Peak District. So that's Market Close. So I'm guessing there was a market down there at one bit. So it's a dead end, but what I thought I'd do is just show you the lovely countryside up there around it. Got little farms perched up, or little houses perched up there. Must be beautiful having your house up there. We're kind of moving out of Hope, but what I'll do is I'll come back and show you the church area. We'll have a quick look at this monument over here. I mean, the houses are fine over here, but some of them modern houses are awful. That's why I kept them off the camera. Sorry if people live in them, but I think whoever built them could have done better for people. So there's the War Memorial. It certainly looks beautiful around here though. It's the backdrop to it with all the houses in the Hope Valley. Just pull one out for you right up there. So I'll come back into Hope because I think we're sort of on our way out of it, more like a bit of a modern, probably 1940s housing. This looks nice, doesn't it? Dagger's house. But these, they look fine, don't they? So that's physio there. See the church there. We might have another view of that in a moment. I just want to have a walk down here. It's got some lovely old buildings down here. I don't know if that's a church or a church just there. I'll spin round and have a look at it in a moment. I wonder how many of us just drive somewhere, never ever get out of this car, say, oh, I've driven throughout, but I don't know what's there at all. Well, I've got another river here. Anybody tell me what the river is that's running throughout before I get home and look it up? It's not a lot up there, but well. So I hope they don't get flooded in this little house here. It looks like it's got junk in it. This looks like an old vicarage to me. I love the core area of Hope, but I think they've done it no favours with the modern housing that I've kept off camera. So I've got a blue plaque or a green plaque there. Stop the screen. Just have a walk in the church and then come back. So it's the parish of St. Peter, Hope. Looks very much like a lot of the churches in the Peak District. They've all got this similar style. Looking at the whatever, I know Dave Ebony told me what the different versions of these are. I can never remember without looking it up. But I'm looking here at Eccles Cross. It looks like it's missing. So I don't know what the Eccles Cross is. It looks a nice solid church, I tell you. Chunky. Not too elaborate, but so it looks like you can actually go in this church in the daytime. I always think they don't want me wafting a camera in the face, so I don't go inside. That one's got a little figurine right on the corner of it, if you can see it. But I'm sure Miss Avisham's probably been in this church or in the graveyard. I know she likes to dig around the graveyards. I like this church, it's got a bit of character. It's got an awful lot of Gothic type figures on it. Look at that one up there. I mean, to say these are supposed to be religious buildings, sometimes they don't look very religious, do they? But this is a really interesting graveyard, and probably Miss Abisham can tell us what these are. This looks like pagan to me. It's got an awful lot of stuff on it. Certainly pagan origin. Not that I'm an expert at all. I mean, you can see some sort of, do you want to call it an hieroglyphic up there? And they look like two people on that side. They're all over. I mean, there's another one here. I've never seen a graveyard with so many features in it. This is really interesting, isn't it, Miss Coates? Whoever you're identifying as. Well, we've got something else here. Guidepost. So it's saying it was found in 2000 and placed here in 2003 by the Hope Historical Society, but it's giving other dates on it, so how do they know that if they only found it in 2000? But really interesting. There's a graveyard. As you see, I'm not really a graveyard person, but I'd love somebody to explain a little bit more about what I've seen there. Pagan or Gaelic or whatever you want to call it. I've got something else there as well. So many features. I mean, looking at that. Looks like a big piece of rock, but that's got some significance. That don't look like a gravestone to me. That looks like pagan origin. I'm not coming round Hope at night. And look at grave. I've never seen so many graves in graveyard. Makes me want to stick my head in the church here and ask. So I just noticed this. Why have we got a gate and why have we got an entranceway? So there's certainly a lot going off in Hope, isn't there? So we've got another pub here, the Woodruff Arms. I'm going to come down the other side now. It does get busy with traffic, probably more at a weekend, but it's still quite busy now. The light's a bit strange at the moment. That's the Woodruff Arms. So I just noticed it's got lots of old planters along here. So that's a quick tour of Hope Village. If you can like the video, follow the channel, click on notifications for new videos in the future, I'd appreciate that. But it's certainly worth a bit of an investigation of the village. got some interesting features, and it seems to have got quite a lot of pagan or Gaelic type stuff. So that's it, over and out from Hope.